The rearing of pigs is a venture that's been taken on by large and small farmers alike. That's because they can realize a reasonable profit from the business. As with any venture, there's always a need for leadership, advocacy, and proper representation, and pig farming is no different. It was in recognition of this need and for the development of the industry that the Jamaica Pig Farmers Association, JPFA, was formed in 2002. Inconsistent farming practices, fluctuating production levels, and variations in pork quality once defined the industry. But the transformative energy of this young and vibrant non-profit organization, through its executive, has been able to rally the support of its membership and industry players to realize a modern and profitable pig industry.
The vision of the Jamaica Pig Farmers Association is to create an industry that is vibrant and globally competitive. Our goal is twofold: to create a local industry that is competitive and can satisfy the local market, and also create an industry that is sustainable.
Nudged by the association, pig farmers have taken the initiative to introduce new on-farm technologies to improve efficiency. Farmers have been trying out feed bins that deliver feed automatically to the animals, and nipple water drinkers which provide a constant supply of clean water. The JPFA has also made enormous strides in its efforts to lobby for and on behalf of pig farmers in a bid to create value. Whereas in the past much of the pork consumed locally was imported, today over 70% of consumption is supplied by local farmers. The successes result from strengthened partnerships among industries, more concrete business linkages, and improvements in the quality and reliability of pork supply. They have been able to do this with some help.
The Jamaica Pig Farmers Association has benefited from partnerships with ECA, Jamaica Trade and Invest, the Ministry of Agriculture, Jamaica Broilers Group, Caribbean Broilers Group, Grace Food Processors, Arosa, National Meats, who basically purchase a lot of animals from the members of the Pig Farmers Association.
The association, through the various linkages, has also been giving special attention to promotional events to encourage Jamaicans to eat more pork as a healthy choice for protein. Information sharing and training are important planks of the transformation process, and the JPFA has been exposing farmers to good agricultural practices, covering areas such as pig husbandry, housing management, sanitation, waste management, and record keeping. Also, emphasis on technology, food security, and food safety is being advocated by the association to bring about a more holistic development of the pig industry. More and more farmers are grasping the opportunity their pig operations provide as a source for clean, renewable energy. Biodigesters are being introduced to produce biogas from pig waste.
It's important, in a sense, to have a biodigester, because what you're doing is keeping the environment clean when you have a biodigester. And you will get your gas to cook with, and you will get the gas to hot the water for killing the pig. And my intention is really to transform the gas into electricity to run the farm. And if I'm able to do that, I will save, or I will cut back my $12,000 a month for light bill here.
We have to develop our sanitation practices better. We have to develop our feeding and watering system better for safer measures and more efficient conversion. We will have to also look at our biosecurity.
But so far, we have been assisting farmers in advice, mostly in training and giving advice as to how best to produce and how best to make the pig industry profitable. We need to improve the genetic stock in order to improve profitability, and the farmers have really bought into that. So you find that most of the older stock that we have had, the non-performing animals, have been changed out, and a lot of the farmers have now improved genetics thanks to the collaboration with other private sector organizations and the government. We have been able to get that going.
The JPFA service to pig farmers got a boost in May 2007 through funding from the European Union's Private Sector Development Programme. This has helped to build the capacity of the association. The grants have allowed the JPFA to carry out extensive entrepreneurial training for members and have enhanced the association's use of information and communication technology to improve data collection and analysis. As a result of all this work, pork production has been increasing annually. And pig farmers are finding it easier to access information and markets as the association moves feverishly to establish a virtual clearinghouse for pork.
Where if there is a shortage of any specific cut of the carcass that one processor is short of and another one can supply it, then we do networking where that is concerned. If a farmer has animals in one area and there is a shortage in another area, we're able to do networking in terms of having the players contact and communicate with each other so that the local demands can be met.
While pig farming offers a viable business opportunity, there are issues that threaten its viability, such as the high cost to feed. The JPFA is exploring possibilities.
There's a pilot project being done right now. The feed companies, in collaboration with the government, doing a pilot project to see what they can do, what can be planted really, to really help with the imported part of the feed. We look at cassava, we look at corn, we look at sorghum, we look at rice, but to grow in the quantities necessary for commercial purposes is really, really difficult.
In seeking to ensure that farmers' returns are maximized, the JPFA has developed and negotiated incentive packages. These enable farmers to improve the feeding, breeding, management and marketing of pork.
We just completed negotiations with Hypro farm stores, and as long as you go to Hypro with your membership card, a valid membership card, that's an up-to-date paid-up membership card, whatever you purchase, except a few items, will be discounted for members of the Pig Farmers Association. And that's just a start. You know, we are trying to lobby other interests in the pig industry to see if we can get the same kind of incentive from them.
The JPFA is managed by an executive committee elected each year at its annual general meeting held in October. The executive is empowered by the membership to make decisions on their behalf and to manage the association's affairs. Monthly meetings are held with parish representatives every third Saturday for updates on the affairs of pig farmers and the association.
During the year, we have what we call regional meetings and parish meetings. Depending on what is happening in the industry, we gather the farmers together and advise them as to what is happening and how best to deal with a particular situation, and also to hear their concerns and meet the needs.
Membership in the association is open to any individual, group or organization involved in the rearing of pig or the processing of pork products. Forms are available from the Secretariat.
We have a basic membership application form. It have your name, the farmer's name, the farm location and farm information, which is the type of operation they want to do.
The JPFA, serving pig farmers and the industry. For more information, contact the Jamaica Pig Farmers Association, 193 Old Hope Road, Kingston 6. Call the JPFA Secretariat at 977-0952 or 970-1940, or log on to www.jamaicapigfarmers.org.